Hello everyone, welcome to A Cup of Tea, where we sip on great books and dive deep into the stories that makes us learn. And today we are going to talk about my top 5 best reads of 2024, and these are also the books which I'm planning to reread again this year because these were so good. These are mostly the books which really explores the theme of existentialism, absurdism, nature of human condition, and mostly about what it really means to be alive. So we are going to mostly talk about these books only. So grab a cup of tea because you are on cup of tea, and we are going to talk about these books without wasting any more time. So let's get right in. Starting off, the Albert Camus' Plague. Albert Camus, no doubt, one of my favorite authors of all time because existentialism and absurdism, when we talk about him, we talk about those. So, this book is set up in a fictional town, Algerian, and people are really dealing with the outspread of the plague, the disease, as we all have been through COVID-19. So it really feels when we lose our loved one. He does not focuses on the disease, he focuses deep into the questions of how human really responds to certain things like life and death and suffering. I really love this book because of its writing, how it's written, and how he goes deep into a character's mind. I really love that when he does it. So, this book is like a 4.5 stars according to me. I loved everything about it. So, I'm gonna reread again this year. So, let's see if it really holds his place or not. At number 4, we have Life's Little Irony by Thomas Hardy. Well, this book is not just a normal book, it's a collection of Thomas Hardy's short stories. Basically, what I'm going to tell you is that if you're a person who really like reading harshness of life and the realism, then you should read this book, Life's Little Irony. This book is more set up into human misconceptions, misunderstanding, problems, and really just not happy ending, let me tell you. So I really love this book for its realism, and most of the time you will feel that that's what really happens in real life. That's not like a goody goody ending, that's what happens, and that's what I loved in this book. I am planning on rereading again because why not? Who does not want a real reality check once in a while? So at number 3, we have Haruki Murakami's Kafka on the Shore. Now, let me tell you one thing. This is by far my best read of Haruki Murakami's work. Haruki Murakami is known for his mixture of realism with psychological depth. I love reading his writing, and by far, this is one of my favorite books of all time. How he blends a reality with the psychological ideas and all these things which really happening. I love his work a lot. I don't know why people call him depressed though. If you know the reason, then do let me know. On number 2, we have And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I know you might be thinking why this is not on number 1. Well, I have my best number 1, so I'm gonna tell you this book is by far the most outstanding book of thriller and mysteries. I guess all the story was okay, but when I came to the manuscript, oh my god, I was like, what have you done, Agatha? I would never be able to recover from this book because this was so good. I don't know why people are saying Silent Patient was the best. I guess have you ever read Agatha Christie's? Any of her work can outstand 90% of the books out there. So Agatha Christie, number 2, and I'm gonna rate it around 5 star. I'm gonna rate it 5 star because of course this is the best piece of writing, I would say, and look how beautiful it looks. So if you are planning to read something which will blow your mind, then please once. At number 1, we have the selected work of Kahlil Gibran. Now, I have a theory. When we rate books 4 stars, then these are the books which are extremely good. When we rate 5 stars, these are the books which we like personally because of its maybe emotional understanding or whatsoever, for own personal reasons. So I believe when you give a book a 5 star, that is not most genuine, because it differs from person to person. But when a person is referring to you his or her 4 star, then that's what I find the most genuine one. So yeah, this is from my side. It's a 5 star read, Khalil Gibran's selected work, and it contains his by far the most popular work, The Prophet. Well, I don't like that much, but this book is everything to me. It delves deep into the ideas of human exposure to what really life is, human suffering, and that's what you have now by far understood what I really like to read. I want to reread his poems again, his short story. One of the best short stories I have ever read are The Nymph of the Valleys. When you will read it, you will realize that these were a piece of art and nobody really recognizes it. I don't know. I feel so sad when people do not even know who this guy is. And I'm going to read it again this year in 2024, 2025. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And which book have you read or not? And what was your best read of 2024? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video. Until then, happy reading. Bye bye.